What's going on, guys? Back with another video. We are doing our AFL predictions today, me and Alicia. Now, I was a Crows supporter. I'm now a Carlton supporter.
Bandwagoner.
How can I be a bandwagoner when Carlton are apparently worse than the Crows?
Okay, if Crows do better than Carlton this year, you're going to come back to Crows?
No.
Okay, we'll see.
So, long story short, we went to Melbourne last year, midway through the year. We went to the Carlton Bulldogs game while we were over there.
Yeah.
And I just fell in love with the club. They lost by, I think it was 3 points.
Yeah.
It was a great comeback, wicked game. Yeah, and I just fell in love with the club and felt the loss felt worse than the Crows loss.
Yeah,
So I kind of
exactly.
felt like maybe my heart's with Carlton. So I'm a Carlton supporter now. I started supporting them since that day. Start of the year, I started fresh. Hopefully the Teague train can keep rolling. I'm a bit sick, so you could probably tell by my voice. I don't have coronavirus.
2319! We have a 23!
So that's okay, everybody.
Stay away from me.
Well, we have one thing that we have found out today, that the AFL has changed it to 17 rounds. It should be starting in 3 days, but they don't know yet because this whole coronavirus shit going on.
But yeah, I've seen a post. All state competitions around the country have been postponed. So,
Yeah, SNFL and that's all been suspended.
that doesn't include the AFL?
No.
Oh, okay, that's all good then.
Well, we've got our predictions. We're not doing a full ladder prediction. We're doing top 4, Coleman, Brownlow, surprise top 8. So one team that will shock everyone to get in top 8. And the wooden spoon. And then who's going to win the flag. Anyway, we'll get into it. So we'll start. I don't want to show you mine. So we'll go with wooden spoon first. Because that's like pretty easy call for me. I've gone Gold Coast.
Yeah, I've gone Gold Coast too.
Because
They done well in the pre-season, but it is only pre-season. So I still think they'll be bottom.
well, if they don't finish bottom, I actually think the Crows will finish bottom.
Oh, okay.
I generally feel, or Sydney. Sydney's another one.
Yeah, I think.
But I think Gold Coast are definitely the front runners at the moment. The Coleman medal. Who's going to win the Coleman?
Tom Lynch.
Tom Lynch from Richmond.
Yep.
Sure, not Tom Lynch from the Crows.
No, definitely not.
Well, I'm going with a stab in the dark. I'm going Charlie Cameron.
Oh.
I want to see if Charlie Cameron wins the Coleman. That'll be huge. Next, we'll go with the Brownlow. Who's going to win the Brownlow?
I've put down 2.
Well, you can say it can be a draw. The Brownlow can be
So
a draw.
I've got Lockie Neal and Bontempelli.
So you can say a draw, or you're going to pick one.
I'm gonna go Lockie Neal.
Lockie Neal. Oh, I thought you were going to say Bontempelli. Well, I've gone Paddy Cripps. Because we're gonna win a few more games this year, and he's gonna rack more votes up. He should have won it last year, so I reckon the Cripper. All right, we'll go with the surprise top 8. Who's your shock top 8?
You go
finish?
first.
All right, well I'm going Carlton. I think we're gonna sneak 8th spot, especially with this 17 rounds now. We have to verse everyone once. So I feel like you'll probably only need like, say, 8 to 10 wins maybe this year. Normally 10 to 12 is the borderline, but because it's a smaller season, 8 to 10 I reckon will get you into the 8. So
It'd be a lot more close.
if the bloody season's played.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to say us with this whole new thing
Okay.
going on.
Well,
Sneak in there.
I've got St Kilda.
St Kilda. Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that happening. That'd be a good one actually.
Mm.
Get them back in there. We'll go with the top 4. Starting from 4th. Who do you think's going to finish 4th?
I'm gonna go Collingwood.
Collingwood? I've gone GWS
Okay.
in 4th. 3rd.
Bulldogs.
Bulldog? That's a good one. I didn't really think of Bulldogs. I said Collingwood to finish 3rd.
Okay.
2nd, gone West Coast. Who you got 2nd?
I'm gonna say GWS.
GWS, that's huge. And top, I've gone Richmond. Have you gone the
Yeah,
same?
I'm on Richmond too.
Which, I don't know. I'm still borderline on that because I feel like GWS, Collingwood, West Coast, and even Bulldogs could sneak in around the top.
I
with
reckon
this
it'll be
new-
very close between those.
Yeah, but with this new thing going on, like I said, everyone has to verse everyone once, so it's kind of like, well, the flag. Who's winning the flag this year? You go first.
I'm going to say GWS.
Same.
Yeah.
I've gone GWS as well. They should have done a lot better last year in the grand final.
Yeah.
They got absolutely steamrolled. So,
I reckon
hopefully, hopefully.
have their comeback this year.
Yes, and they'll have a few players back and stuff. Hopefully not many injuries, because they had a few injuries in the grand final as well. They've got a very good list. Canelio's a new captain, so I
And
feel
at
like
least,
they can do some damage this year.
yeah, and at least they know what it's like to play in a grand final.
Exactly
whereas
right.
last
So-
year they didn't.
And they've gone from like the semi to the preliminary final to the grand final, and they've like every year they've kind of got a little bit better.
Yeah.
Maybe this is their final step where they
I
finally
hope
win.
so, because
It'd be cool to see,
yeah, it would be good to see them win.
especially a
The first one.
different team
Yeah,
winning it.
and I don't mind them. I like them. They're a
Good side.
team. Yeah.
Besides, they've got to beat Carlton in the grand final, I reckon. No, kidding. Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Where do you think the Crows are going to finish?
Well, below Port. I think Port will finish above us. I hate to say
Do
it.
you think below Carlton as well?
Yeah,
You reckon?
I think so.
I was going to make a bet with you. If Crows finish below Carlton or Carlton finish below the Crows, one of us has to do something. I don't know what it is yet. We'll decide on this when it comes to the end of the year. But that's my bet. Are you willing to take the bet?
Okay.
Oh, you're not allowed a handshake at the moment.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Fist bump.
Nah, elbow.
Elbow. The elbow shake. So it's on. The bet's on. Alrighty. I'm keen because Carlton are going to finish 8th and Crows are going to finish like 17th, so it's all good. Anyway, guys, just a quick video this week because we want to get this in before the season starts. If
And
it starts.
hopefully it starts, and hopefully it doesn't get postponed.
Yeah,
or
well,
cancelled.
there's talks that it could get
So-
postponed until June, July, which would suck. So hopefully not. But if it does start, Carlton to beat Richmond on Thursday night footy. Come on. Peace.
Bye.